morning, everyone. It is Sunday, April 6th, 2025. It is a cloudy day where I am here in the northern hemisphere. We've had lots of storms and rain and flood in the Midwest here the last several days. This morning I thought we would do a Mastering Your Inner Critic tarot spread. I hope that some of you were involved yesterday in the hands-off protest all over the United States and around the world. If so, leave me a comment. I'd love to hear about it. This is Mastering Your Inner Critic. First card out is Embrace This. What should we embrace, Spirit? Stand firm in your convictions and believe and defend in what you believe. Yeah, this is the Seven of Wands. How can you assert your beliefs and stand your ground? Stand firm in your convictions. Challenge, competition, defense, perseverance, and courage. Embrace that. You know what you believe in. Stand firm in those convictions. Now is the time. Now is the time to stand firm in your convictions. You know what they are. And you can. You didn't always have the convictions to stand on, but you do now. You have built these up. You have built these other wands up around you and nurtured them. Those beliefs, that defense, that courage, that perseverance, all those good things. And now you're on solid ground and you can defend yourself. That's what you embrace. What to believe in and build upon. What should we believe in and build upon? First card. And you know, that's like okay. Love is the bridge between you and everything. A romantic offer is coming your way. It's a Knight of Cups. Is there a potential for a romantic relationship or a creative project? It's about romance, charm, creativity, emotional security. So believe in this and build upon it. Love. Love is the bridge between you and everything. The answer is always love, isn't it? Yeah, this is a young, fresh energy. He's coming in with new ideas, new ways of thinking. There's a creative project that you may, it may not be about the end result. It just may be about the journey. You may meet that romantic partner along your journey. You're probably not even looking for it, but believe in it and build upon it. What should we explore? What should we explore? What should we explore, Spirit? Sometimes walking away from things is necessary to start something new. Is it time to leave something behind and start something new? This is about departure, moving on, letting go, personal growth. Full moon in Libra coming up. Let's see, I believe it is next week, the 12th or 13th of April 2025. Departure, moving on, letting go, personal growth. Explore this. Sometimes walking away from things is necessary to start something new. Is it time for you to start something new? It can be scary to walk away and start something new, but you need to explore this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a major change coming up in my life, and it makes me excited and scared, but I'm going to explore it. 4, don't doubt this anymore. 4, don't doubt this anymore. The moon. The moon is a reminder that no matter what phase we are in, we are still whole. Embrace the unknown. What hidden truths or fears are you avoiding? This is about intuition, mystery, illusion, and subconscious. Again, I just mentioned that pink moon in Libra. I'm a Libra, I can't help but think of this. It's coming up in April. Here, this end of this week, I believe. The moon. There are still illusions. But no matter what phase you're in life, even if you feel like you're in a lacking phase, you are still whole. You are absolutely the perfect person for your life today. You will be better tomorrow. Build on that. But each day is what you have to worry about. You can build on that. What hidden truths and fears are you avoiding? And the 5th card is what to ditch. What do we need to ditch? A spark of creativity ignites within you. Embrace the fire of inspiration and take action. All right, so we ditch frustration, misuse of power, lack of inspiration, block creativity. How can you channel your energy and passion towards your goals? Ditch this. Ace of Wands. That's a big phallic symbol. A spark of creativity ignites within. Embrace the fire of inspiration and take action. Yes, just ditch your block creativity, frustration, any misuse of power or lack of inspiration. Now, I want to ask, since that confused me a bit on ditching this, why? What is it? Tell me more. Tell me more about this. Clarify the Ace of Wands for me. The Empress. Nature does not hurry yet everything is accomplished. Nurture your creativity. All right, so don't act fast. That's what it's saying. Ditch the fast acting. You don't act fast. You need to sit back. You need to nurture that creativity. How can you nurture yourself and those around you? This is about abundance, fertility, nurturing, and creativity. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. Is this about sitting back and taking your time? Yes. Love is not only something you feel, it is something you do. And I asked the question and it came out the answer, yes. Is there mutual love and understanding in a relationship? So it's about, we don't want to come in fast. That's what we're ditching. Any fast moving, embracing that, taking action, that fiery embrace. We don't need that. We want to embrace the sitting back, that chill, the Empress. Ooh, throat chakra attack, yes. Excuse me, that's absolutely what we want to do. Embrace the Empress energy. Love is not only something you feel, it is something that you do. This is perfect partnership. You're in perfect union. Hey, it's coming. Love is coming, Empress, Emperor. Love is coming. You're standing your ground with your beliefs and convictions. You know that there are illusions and mystery, but you study under the moon. There may be a departure, a move, a big change in your life. Just don't move so fast. Everything is coming in fast right now. You don't need to move fast. No quick decisions. Sit back. Nurture your creativity, abundance, and fertility. And you will have harmony in your partnerships. There will be mutual attraction and balance in your life. Yeah. All right. Now, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. I also have gotten out the Hoodoo Tarot today. I would like to ask a couple questions. Let's see what the energy is around us with the Hoodoo Tarot. Just get a couple cards with this. There is a love and a partnership if we just take our time. If you embody that Empress energy, you don't move in fast. You have that love. Yes, there is beautiful love ahead, even in these trying times. Isn't that what we all need? What energy, Spirit, would you like me to see about? There we go. Ace of Sticks. We got that in. All right. This is telling us something. major, because we just got this in the Ace of Wands. We just got this. So let's read in the Hoodoo Tarot. The Ace of Sticks. The plant is basil. The image. A hand sticks out of a cloud, grasping a stick. Below the hand is Livonia Mound, the largest of 10 Indian mounds in Point Coupe Parish, Louisiana. There has been a resurgence of interest in the 1980s among cultists in the dozens of Indian mounds and pyramids all over North America, but root workers have long recognized them as power centers. This is about new opportunities, optimism, self-expression, passion, virility, facing fears, taking the bull by the horns, conception, self-confidence, travel, good news, being inspired, creative juices flowing, recognizing potential, courage, growth, and the use of force. Tell us more, Spirit. What else would you like to tell us? Eight of Coins. And I just want to look in this, in the Ace of Sticks. Look, oh. Okay, anyway, that was the Ace of Sticks, but the Eight of Coins, let's see, what else would you like to say about the Eight of Coins? Eight of Coins. Island Parish. The plant is milkweed. A creek medicine man from Oklahoma, respected for his traditional creek medicines and cures. Some of you are meant to be healers, especially in this time we are right now. Island attributed his gift for healing to be both indigenous and African heritage. When I should have said it, but when I was looking at this card, I was channeled. He's, melanated spots on his skin. He says he's Indian, or, this is like a depiction of biracial to me. And then it says in here, when he says in here that he is both indigenous and African heritage, which he believed made him twice as powerful as a full-blooded of either background. Though a controversial concept now, root workers tended to believe that people from certain ethnic or racial backgrounds had certain skills, abilities, or shortcomings inherent in the blood. And, okay. Skill development, hard working to obtain a goal, craftsmanship, training, apprenticeship, interns, new jobs. Okay, now look, that can be all great and dandy, but I just also want to say that this can also, in a negative way, when this said, tended to believe that people from certain ethnic and racial backgrounds had certain skills, abilities, or shortcomings inherent in their blood. It's so disturbing to me that some of the rhetoric that is being spewed by the United States administration about that very thing. Shortcomings inherent in people's blood because of the color of their skin. But I understand what this book is saying about they used to believe that the root workers had certain skills and abilities. But I certainly don't believe that a certain race or color of your skin means anything. I just don't. This isn't a negative. Perfectionism, shortcuts, low quality merchandise, shoddy work. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. People with questionable credentials and lack of ambition. So, in a negative sense, he can also, what I'm trying to say is this big D energy is reminding me of what's in the White House right now, and that confirmed it, because this in a negative way talks about being racist, basically. Being just low quality, incompetent, fake gurus. Fake gurus. People with questionable credentials and lack of ambition. That's Donald Trump. Donald Trump thinks he's BD energy, and he's not. Just saying. That's what the cards told me. Anything else? Not too much energy. Three of Knives. The wounded person lies against a bottle tree with broken bottles as a stray dog urinates on their loved one's grave. Triple ouch. The Southern tradition of creating bottle trees is an Africanism from the Congo people who believe that spirits could reside in bottles. The idea was to capture any negative spirits and allow the sunlight to destroy them at dawn. The crepe myrtle tree grows throughout the South. I have those all around me. The crepe myrtle tree grows throughout the South and was considered sacred by many root workers because it represents rejuvenation and God's promise to the faithful. This is about pain subsiding, a resurrection, people who are determined to survive, renewed optimism, reconciliation, seeking help for emotional problems, learning how to cope, accepting an apology only when you're ready, improved health, overcoming depression, healing, and the worst being over. Because it's felt like that, what Donald Trump has done to us. Oh gosh, he's got stabbed in the heart and the dog urinates on your loved one's grave. Triple ouch. But the pain subsiding, there's going to be a resurrection, and we are determined to survive. We the people will survive with democracy. I hope you found messages here. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, leave a kind comment. This is Stevie's Tarot. Peace.